Love was sweet said, poke cheetah. Control, how do I find it? Melnaranus said, Talon doesn't like to be controlled. He likes to be the one in control. Love was sweet said, Control, Alt Del. Get rid of the Willow Channel point redempt.
welcome to the last stream tonight, African. I see we have a first redemption from Lois. We have a second redemption from Melnorana. Control Alt Delete, get rid of the window. Yeah, we have Willow Channel Point Redeems, don't we? Sugar. 2 seconds while I fix that. That's a good point. Delete. Alright, I think that is everything. Okay. Thank you for the call out. Much appreciated. Alright, let's find out what Control is all about, eh? It's actually a game I was interested in roughly when it came out, and then I forgot about its existence for a little while. Some of my good friends played it, said it was great, said I might even enjoy it, and then I never got around to it. Alright, we have a long and usually weird. We could have the most boring stream if I just read you every single word of this. I think we need to, though. We need to pick it up. Options. We need... None of that. Can I turn this up? No, 100's at the top, okay. Controls. I don't want to learn about that yet. Mute copyrighted music, yes please, because we are streaming. This is coming through headphones. I don't know if it's going to change anything. And we go performance mode. Subtitles. Give me them big old subtitles. Okay, that should be good. Adjust the brightness until the left icon is not visible, the middle icon is barely visible, and the right icon is clearly visible. Where's the left icon? Oh, there it is. Okay, I see it now. And it's not visible there. No, we won't use that. We'll use that. Yep. Okay, so don't stand still. Got it. Heard.
Fair warning. This is gonna be weirder than usual.
Okay.
Can't be helped.
Tell me more.
You called me. So here I am. I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's like we live in a room, and there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it and we think that's the whole world. The room and the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison movie.
Shawshank Redemption?
The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth.
Oh, he was just a janitor?
They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw. I'm here. Why did you bring me here?
Let's learn things. The
Hello?
Federal Bureau of Control.
Anyone here?
What a lovely office building this is. Either one beeps. I want the briefcase. No? Alright. Correspondence. Prohibit. Other collectibles. Prohibited items reminder. Reminder. Certain objects are not allowed inside the Bureau. Recent incidents
Who's
have...
gonna tell him he's muted?
Well, that would have been great to know. Thank you, because I've just been chatting away.
Oh, JK. My media volume was down.
No, I'm pretty sure I was legitimately muted.
Keck.
Okay, in that case, we have a first redemption from Lobo Suite. We have a second redemption from Lobo Suite. We have established the settings for the game. We're going to find out what Control is all about. And it's a lovely federal office building right now. Who doesn't love spending the opening sequence of a video game in an office building? Prohibited items reminder. Certain objects are not allowed inside the Bureau. Recent incidents have necessitated an issued reminder on prohibited materials. Unauthorized weapons. Pagers. Pagers came from the Bureau? Interesting. Laptops. Smart
Where's the
watches.
government voice?
I don't know how to have a government voice. We'll work on that in a second. Smartphones. Smart gaming devices. Oh, hey, we got ourselves
Also,
a
this game you can
Nidorino.
full screen.
We got an Nidorino in that chat. Oh, this is a game we can full screen. You're not gonna mind.
Cause it's hard to read the text.
Oh, okay. Anything smart? Number 2. Wait, why can't we have
Lol.
number 2 pencils? Number 2 pencils can't come in here. Any object considered iconic representations of an archetypal concept. Rubber ducks, ketchup bottles. All material under Bureau investigation is to be brought in through private entrances. If you see any lobby personnel in breach of these policies, oh, hold on. I think I have government. Hold on. I think we have something here. All materials under Bureau investigation is to be brought in through private entrances. If you see any lobby personnel in breach of these policies, please notify your supervisor immediately. We're gonna go with safety manual instruction reading voice. That's perfect. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Oh, I can also zoom in. Ah, well, you live, you learn. Okie dokie. So, something weird's happening. If we can't bring rubber ducks in the building. Rubber ducky, you're the one. You make bath time oh so fun. Alright. Internal lockdown in effect. Building lockdown
Think I
in effect.
pulled my trapezius.
Oof. Pulling a trap is no fun. Multiple contaminated breaches detected. Multiple building shifts detected. Building shifts? Head of research override. HRA protocol activated. What's an HRA? Home retirement account? Alright. Well, someone brought rubber ducks, and we're supposed to seek shelter. Not a fan of doors just opening willy-nilly for me. What's this? Push button for help. 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 Okay, fine. Up the stairs. Okay, hold on. I'm seeing some stuff here, right? We have the green light, red light, I'm assuming. Red light lock, green light unlock.
This seal. I saw it a long time ago. I keep seeing it in my dreams.
Well, it's the Federal Bureau of Control. Okay, so we just recognize the seal. That's fine. Pneumatic tubes! These are iconic! Why is this allowed in the building? One second, please. Something weird just happened. I think I heard Subway, an ad for Subway. That's not right. I don't know why there's an ad for Subway happening.
Yawn.
Uh,
Nerd.
Bureau expenditures. Expenditure summary. Executive sector, quarter 2. Major staffing, surveillance, redacted. Data center initiative, construction, redacted. Redacted. Minor office equipment, janitorial costs, redacted. Vulnerable.
Have it your way.
HQ
Eat fresh.
livability costs. For a breakdown spreadsheet, see page 5. For 5-year comparison, see page 9. I want the other pages! Can we find them?
Bada ba ba ba.
That's Burger King. System. Okay, I probably don't need to know what the system. Ooh, we can sprint. Why are you turned around, sir? Our bureau at work. Okay, sure. What's this one say? Head of Research, Dr. Casper Darling. Well, Mr. Darling.
I am loving IT. That's McDonald's.
Oh, yeah, I guess. Well, I was thinking have it your way. Director Zachariah Trench. Well, whoever is in charge of janitorial services missed a leaf.
Okay, but for real OMG, my therapist said that in session and I was like, yala, so annoying old asses.
Said what in session? Wait, these are sinks. Why does it say oh, because the doors.
For real.
For real?
For whatever it is you say.
Okay, but for reals? I'll sprint down the hallway.
Bureau of Control.
All
these years I've been looking for them and they were hiding in plain sight.
Can I duck? Is there a crouch?
I pulled my trap.
Yeah, you said you pulled the trapezius. I'm not really sure what to do about that. That's the shoulder, isn't it? Like the neck shoulder area?
I got a shower, BRB. I wanna hurry and get in bed to ice it.
Ice is probably a good idea. Delays caused by house shift don't count towards overtime. By house shifts? What? Office rules of conduct. Speak in moderate volume. No personal calls. No food or drink around the bureau documents or any copy room. No using the photocopier for personal projects. What? There's something here. Or on the bureau stationery or something on the bureau stationery. Wear access badges. No discussing confidential products allowed. The one to finish the coffee pot makes a new one. Okay, that's pretty fair. Remember, wash your hands. Your hands can spread the mold. Be sure to wash hands with soap. Make sure to wash all fingertips, nails, palms, backs, and wrists. Rinse the wrists. Rinse it and dry carefully. Let's say hi and welcome to some new people in the oldest house. Let's say hi and welcome to some new people in the oldest house. Okay. Don't bring dogs into the office. Some of us have allergies. Well, that's unfortunate. Pneumatic tube checklist. Place your item in the canister. Add foam padding, top and bottom. If you're sending blood or other specimens in a glass tube, check that the canister is properly locked. Place the locked canister in the tube. Check the location code for the destination. Punch in the code and send the redacted tube.
Ha, Gengar makes a face. When you explode him.
Wait, why is
glitched?
Why is Char Char way up there?
Oh fuck.
Oh no, Char Char fell. What
Hell yeah.
What happened?
AWWW.
There's a book club. Your first aiders are, I don't care about those. Can't read the book. Socks and Ballerinas live at the oldest house. Reminder all staff, food left in the refrigerator in containment break room 3B has been known to vanish. Plan accordingly. Acoustic guitar for sale. Turns out it's pretty hard. If interested, see Greg in maintenance, $50. Spinning out of control, yes.
Ha ha ha. Yeah, cha-cha.
Why do we have floating char? What's happening?
Stay cha. Stay.
I want it. There doesn't look like there's glass on this one. I want to go in. There's no crouch. Okay, whatever, fine. Vending. Why is the vending machine black and white? That's kind of. Oh, right, because we can't have iconic
Where's
things.
the fucking move suck?
There's not much happening right now. Let's go. Let's poke around in here. Copy.
Did you fix this?
Do. Yeah.
Shit.
Now I missed a collectible. There we go.
Yay.
Federal Bureau of Control. Attention all
Tie.
blank. Redacted. Redacted. A shark in his redacted. Although secure. Redacted. Permission to redacted. Following basic protocol. Redacted. Shoot to kill. Redacted. Good luck. There's a shark? It's in containment, but nevertheless. Confidential things I can't quite read. I wish there was like, oh wait, there is a zoom in button. Why didn't I use that nothing? Okay, what do we got here? Incident report form, incident report form. I can't make out what the words are. Whatever. We tried. Hey, that one almost got me, but thank you for the bits. Love was sweet. Appreciate them as always. Gobble, gobble, gobble. Friday night executive sector. Okay, what's this thing?
Lizard.
You're a lizard. Hey, there's a guy playing. Okay.
Lizard.
You're a lizard. R4 report reminders. Federal Bureau of Control. Hello. As you all should know by now, the R4 reports are due by the end of the week. We are still waiting on them from a number of people. If you need an extension, please request form R4.E.
You mind if I have some of your tasty beverage to wash this down?
If you think you're exempt from filing an R4, then you need to get
Love was
permission.
sweet. Thought it was wise to use 718 points on Want Some Waiter.
I don't want some later, but I will.
We can hear it. ASMR.
Okay, so if you think you're exempt from filing an R4, then you'll need to get written permission from your department chief saying so. Remember, R4s are mandatory under Section 75.2 of the Employee Manual. If your R4 requires interdepartmental claims, then please contact the appropriate department head. Dr. Darling, Miss Marshall, Mr. Salvador, or Mr. Kirkland as needed. They'll be busy on Thursday in their annual policy review, so please schedule accordingly. Best, your admin team. Alright, we're learning things. Get those TPS reports in.
Hello?
No, don't talk to him yet. We have an office to rummage through. Canisters. Alright, I guess. Let's find out.
Excuse me?
What could possibly go wrong?
There you are. You are here about the job. Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, Helvet. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, jumalauta.
What
I've
is
done
he?
enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Better than somebody with no face at all. Think about it.
Okay, but did he just
No face.
respond to my
That
internal?
said, I know what you're thinking. If there's an axe murderer around, that's him.
Did he respond to my internal monologue? Because I feel like he. I came in that door. I went down this hallway. What? What now? This room wasn't here before? Question marks. Visitor evaluations. FBC. How to handle unscheduled visitors entering a lobby. Start with the following. Welcome to the Federal Bureau of Control, established in 1964 as part of an effort to strengthen government relations. We are proud to serve the United States and our people as we strive for transparency and excellence in all aspects of our esteemed nation infrastructure. If they do not leave, ask them these 3 questions. Are you here to see someone? Are you from New York City or just visiting? How did you find this place? If their answers are sufficiently harmless, explain that this is a secure federal office and that they'll need to leave. If their answers seem redacted, escort them into a private room. There, perform the gunner's psychological assessment. If their responses are within the acceptable ranges of deviance, see the provided scoring sheet, then redact them immediately. Remember, there's no such thing as too suspicious. Okay. I'm pretty sure I came in one of these doors, right? Went through one of these. It beeped at me. This door opened. That's the same message that was on the screen. Okay, yep. We run up the stairs. We run up these stairs. But wait. Is it mirrored? Is the office mirrored? What if we go backwards? Wait, what? 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 There was a door here. I see we have a gloom in the chat. Let's go ahead and try and catch that. Okay, it's fine. I guess we're gonna go down the elevator. So hold on, did this room change? Nope, still same tomb room. What the what? All right.
The cell and the poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help?
I mean, I'm sufficiently curious as to what's happening. Looks like red is going to be a main theme here, yeah? Yeah. Control.
Did I lose you there for a moment?
What?
You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
Oh, why did the cup break the floor? Can we talk about that for a second? Notice, this area is under surveillance. Check with the guard. Take a tick. Why is everything destructible? Seriously though? Can I break this? Can this slam into this? Perfect. Okay. I have some armor. Don't ask questions. This was very much intentional. This door opens? Yes, it does. Approved terminology reminder. Federal Bureau of Control. Reminder regarding drafting any public-facing material. While pending any notifications of death related to the Willow AWE, please adhere to the following guidelines, words/phrases to use. In their service of his or her country, regret, proud, and pride will be remembered. Words and phrases to avoid, Alaska, scissors, blood or bleed, loss, apologies, and sorry. Why Alaska? Why Alaska? This is perfect. This is the kind of armor I want to have in every game. The physics are starting to break so bad on it, it's rotating on its own. This is perfect. Well, I can't go in that door. It's locked. We went in that office. We did not go in here. Oh, I'm going to lose my armor in a second. It's rotating off my head. I don't want to go through that way. Let's go in here. Hey. Oh, I thought I saw the... You can interact with something. Spots. Also, it's making clinks as if there's... cups on it still? This is fantastic. This is perfect. Okay, come back. Thought we lost it for sure. Non-official communications. Oh, interesting. Federal Bureau of Control. Barbara, I am not to be disturbed. Cancel all of my appointments for the day. For the rest of the week, I can't trust them, Barbara. Not a single one. Trench. Okay. Okay. Well, there's... Currently, my armor is trying to escape my body. Let's open the door. Oh, no, not the armor.
Shit.
Aww.
Shit.
Oh, there's a map? Okay, that's good to
You
know.
want me to pick it up? The murder weapon? Really?
Oh, is she talking directly to me? Does she know I'm here? Is this a fourth wall break? No, I want to evaluate his desk. That's some complicated math he's got going on there. Can't really read any of it. Black pyramid smokes. Lots of tubes. The giant magnifying glass? Comical. Why is there... What? That doesn't... Oh, because the bullet. And it sprayed wood down below. Okay. Well, I guess we're going to pick up a gun.
And there goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
Look at this place. Where am I?
What? What's happening? Why is it happening? Well, you get no shit jump, dude. Oh, okay, so we can just punch like a mother trucker. Jesus.
The same gun.
Control the house. Control the gun.
Okay. Now I have a gun.
Okay, but also, can we just briefly, let's talk about this. The smokes on the desk were in fact Black Pyramid, and this is a Black Pyramid. Oh, it has to recharge on its own? Interesting. Is there no manual recharge? Clearly, I was not a marksman in a past life. Okay, yeah, so it automatically generates when not in use. That's great. Good for me. I feel like this is gonna be a melee or a challenge of some sort. Oh, hi. Why would I just punch people to death? It's so much more effective. Seriously, just half their health? Oh, gotta aim better. Yeah, just punch people to death. Oh.
Melnarana said, "What did I miss? Sorry I called Kim and I can't go hang out because she has Bible study tonight."
I found a weird gun and the house, the place I'm in, it doesn't make any sense. That's all we know. Enemies drop healing elements. Collect to restore health. I don't know. The board appoints you. Congratulations, director. Apparently, I'm also now the director of the business.
Something's coming. This threat. An attack. Duty as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that? It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's
Are you
alive.
enjoying the game thus far?
You
I know you
what?
said that you previously had
I'm
interest
happy.
in it.
Happy to be here.
So far,
Things have
sure.
quieted down outside. Is it safe to go?
Okay, but the punch, man. Why would I use anything but the punch? It is neat. Alright, so there is a crouch. Jump. Yep. Alright, that's the sprint. ADS. Fire the boom boom. Punch. So far, square and circle don't do anything. Well, are they enemies? Oh, wait. They light up like enemies do.
You can't let this happen. 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 You can't let this happen.
What? What's happening?
You stopped it. You. Oh, thank you. That was horror. Get the fuck away!
Enemies drop health elements. One damaged. Okay, yep. Alright, we got some new stuff. Collectibles. Okay, hold on. Multimedia, what is this? Objects of power?
Love Was Sweet said, also we still don't know what's going on, right? We are just delving into the building.
Well, the former director apparently just offed himself when I got here, apparently, because that's what we're gonna do.
Remember to cover their connection to the astral plane as well. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one.
Object of power. That's what OP is going to stand for.
He didn't leave a note.
Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, component in our prime candidate program.
Yeah, he sort of. He left a note in the gun. Mentally, apparently.
Thank you. I'm Dr. Darling, head of research, Federal Bureau of Control.
And what it say?
There's a threat. We have to keep the Bureau safe. Something's coming. Alright. Service weapon. Object of power 1-KE. Containment procedure. No unique protocols required. Description or para-utility. Okay, so paranormal utility. Okay, sure. The object's form is variable. When in bound, which I am now bound to it because I did the astral projection challenge, the object allows para-utilitarians, that's a word, to redact. This object must only be bound by individuals seeking the role of redaction. We're the director now. Yep. Oh, yeah, good call. We do have a Pokemon in the chat. What is it? It's a Quillfish. Let's go. That's a water type and poison, if I'm not mistaken. The object will determine whether redact. If rejected, the applicant is terminated. This process is dictated by the redaction.
No shit, Sherlock, it's a fish.
Though their criteria is unknown. Background: the object was discovered inside the oldest house in the room that is now used as the director's office. The popular hypothesis: redacted, many forms through history. Redacted. Mjolnir, Excalibur, all weapons that redact of their wielders. Objects of power, hey, OOP, are the convergence of forces based on the collective subconscious. Then this may be the original manifestation of that event. If this is the case, redaction. See Dr. Darling's presentation 11.1 for more details. Okay. So effectively, a weapon of immense and unique power. Hissguard, okay. Shoot them in the hands and shoot them in the face. Summary: the Bureau has many internal security personnel. The Hiss was quick to take advantage of this fact. Hissguards use the standard issue bullpup rifles they carried prior to corruption. While the armored guards carry pump action shotguns, they have no observed paranatural abilities. With the exception that certain Hiss guards are protected by a shielding of dense Hiss resonance. capable of stopping bullets. In this shielding, or is this shielding a result of prolonged hiss corruption? Does the hiss mature in organic hosts over time? So the hiss. Sorry for those not right here in the room with me. I am kind of trying to process data in real time, and that's always a fun thing. More data is in fact needed. Does the hiss target individuals with combat training? So the hiss is actually an actual thing, is what my takeaway is here. Does the hiss have that level of intelligence, or cognizance rather? Sorry. Does it utilize hosts for tasks they are best suited for? Combat trained hosts are reserved for combat? These are all questions for later, though it's obvious that the corrupted individuals retain knowledge of their use of the use of their weapons. Okay. Refer to file blank for full report. Hey, it's Director Trench. He's the dead guy. So much is expected from the director, the responsibility, the privilege. Zachariah Trench.
Love was sweet, thought it was wise to use 5,000 points on IRL voice ban. You can still read.
The hotline. Secure line of communication. Guide us. Reach the hotline.
The hotline, says the dead man. Okay.
All right. Executive meeting minutes. Federal Bureau of Control. Agenda items for next executive meeting.
Also, time's up.
That seems like in the minute. That's okay. Rising cost of AWE response. Update on mold eradication efforts. Upcoming annual salary review. New supplier of coffee filters to be found and vetted. Please come prepared. Thank you. Just sometimes the nonsense that's there is crazy. Just crazy. So. Okie dokie. I'm still in combat. Neat. Am I just gonna be forever in combat? Yep. Enemies drop health shards. That's. Dude, what's? What is this? Did I kill somebody? What's happening? Alright, let's go through the side offices. I think I saw more stuff.
Reminder, if you experience an unanticipated building shift, follow these simple steps. 1. Search the room for any altered items or objects of power. 2. Carry the altered item or object of power to the nearest safe room. 3. Wait for Bureau staff to find you and the object. If there are no altered items or objects of power in the vicinity, then reach your supervisor via the nearest intercom and await further instructions. Thank you for your attention.
Okay. So that's it. No.
If you experience an unanticipated building shift,
We just listened to
follow
this.
these simple steps. 1. Search the room for any altered items or objects of power. 2. Carry the altered item or object of power to the nearest safe room. 3. Wait for Bureau staff to find you and the object.
Okie dokie. So we've covered those areas. I don't want to go that way yet. Central Executive. The chatter is crazy. AWE Marshall, AWE investigations. 4 marshals, eyes only. Marshall, we checked out the suspected AWE in Duluth. Was anything just like the house fire before this and the malfunctioning closure before that? My team is getting pretty sick of duds. We need to find a better way to sort the fake AWEs from the real things. Alter world events, is that what AWE stands for again? I forget. Or you need to rotate these field agents off for a bit. Anyway, we're en route to Sherman Ranch. Next one on the list. Let's hope it's a little livelier. Sincerely, Special Agent Keenum. Oh, and while I was on VoiceBand, I noticed that I am now the director. That's interesting. We got a health mod? We got a personal mod? Okay, we got energy recovery and just more health. Feel like more health is probably the way to go. Oh, we got a new mod here. What's this? Energy gain from headshots. Or just better reloads. Or low health. Yeah. I don't know. I think we'll stick with this. We can't change the weapon. Assets. You don't have clearance. Materials 2. Conceptual material. Undefined reading. Okay. point of those people are. I don't like them. Oh, this close to the shelter? Okay, well. I suppose there's no reason to be in here still. Wait, why did that door close after? I don't like the auto-opening closing doors. Not a fan. Dinner reservations. Federal Bureau of Control. Dinner reservations at 7 p.m. at Chez Ombre. Wife. We'll meet you there. Don't be late. Flowers are ready for you at the lobby reception. Remember, she is turning 46. Huh? Ah, to be that dissociated from your own life. Alright, I think we've gone through... Actually, did we go through this room? I don't know. We killed the floating guy in here. Yeah. I don't see the picky up signs. Alright, let's go down the hallway. I can't imagine it's gonna be fun. Central Executive. Uh-huh.
The hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy. That babble's contained.
Alright, research. Urban legends. Examination of paranatural topics. Urban legends. Summary. Urban legends are believed to affect the... Oh, sorry. Urban legends are believed to affect the creation of altered materials, but can also dictate the characteristics of an altered world event. Urban legends are understood as the modern evolution of Jung's archetypes. We recognize certain redaction, informed by our own redaction, and popularized by our media.
You changed nothing about her voice.
We have additionally proven that urban legends can be artificially redacted in popular culture using redaction. Our Bureau-made anthology television program. Once the seeds are sown, human imagination exacerbates the details. And we got a Pokemon spawn for Vulpix. Hey, cute little Firefox. Certain paranatural phenomena contain clear elements of popularized folklore. AWEs that occur on, or only on, AWEs that only occur on redaction. A pair of scissors that consume human redaction through 2 punctures on the redaction. Aw, are we talking scissors as vampires? Is that why they don't let scissors come in here? These details, living in the minds of so many, have been given the strength through belief. Urban legends are not just stories for children. They are paranatural realities waiting to happen. Refer to file 4-93-6942 for full report.
Jess, it burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
Wait, is this the way it came in through that door? Check that office. Let's check this office. Ooh. Horror collectathons. Interesting. Not really... I don't know that I want to have that on or off. The music changed just a little bit. The pacing increased. Okay, yeah. Officially not the biggest fan. I'm gonna have to jump down, aren't I? But look, it's Black Pyramid. That's like the thing that spoke to me in my mind. Yeah, I knew it. Hey, yo! Oh, sugar. No, cut it out, cut it out, cut it out, cut it out, cut it out. He's dead. That's good. So yeah, obviously, I am not a big FPS player. What?
Cleanse the control point. What does that mean? Help me fix it.
Alright, yeah, before we do that, we got some stuff. Health recovery pickup per element? Yeah, that probably is better than having more health. What we got here? No assets? You don't have a clearance level, you do not have a clearance level, and we don't have a clearance level. Fine, we don't have clearance to use this. Does the pyramid stick around, or does it go away?
Shit. You did it.
I didn't
You
do.
did it.
Yeah, that's better.
Can
In-
you hear me? Are you with us? With the Bureau?
That just looks crazy. Not a big fan of that. The headset pieces is weird.
Please, talk to me.
I will talk to you in a second.
We saw you deal with the compromised agents.
Yeah, Google Urban Response. Alright. Where do I have to talk to the person?
Is it safe to come out?
Who's talking? I can't punch anymore. I can't even shoot my gun. Where did all my things go? Nope, they took my gun. Alright, fine. Okay, I gotta go to the shelter. Put my urban response outfit back on.
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope. Emily Pope. Dr. Darling.
Sold many Pokemon.
My turn.
You sold them? Oh no.
Should I lie? Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting.
No, I'm the director.
Oh shit. You're
Mel
the
Lorana
director.
said, up your ass.
Hold on. We're coming out.
What? Uncontextually, it's
What was
wild.
Sweet said,
Call me
she's the
Jesse.
director?
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this
Hiss?
that works. Somehow the hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown.
She took over the
Seems to
guy
have
who
spread
killed
everywhere
himself?
and to everyone,
She didn't
not
take over, she...
protected by an
Yeah,
HRA.
kind of. The gun selected
And
her.
extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes
Mel
you special by
Lorana said,
definition.
you asked where
Trench is
all your
no
stuff
longer the
went.
director,
It's up
obviously.
your ass.
Oh.
Sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah,
I found his body.
And the gun.
And the gun. Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
Yes.
the
Yes.
service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy,
Just where you like
he
things.
keeps appearing to me. Saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point. Push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? Like, how?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet. A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even. Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Oh no, those people I shot for no good reason.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the Bureau she's a part of. Yes. I can try. I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together.
Before we do that, I want to get in here.
We did it before. Push the hiss out.
Oh, there's nothing cool in this one. There was a personnel mod in the last one. Nope. We just killed them.
It didn't work. The hiss has burrowed.
Hiss agent. Field research. The hiss manifests in human hosts in numerous ways. The most common and least intense form is floating agents. The hiss have maintained their human appearance, undergoing no obvious physical transformations. The most notable distinction from an unaffected human is the fact that they levitate. These hiss have displayed no aggressive behavior. They only seem to be interested in vocalizing the strange incantation ad infinitum. Perhaps these vessels are only meant to propagate the hiss corruption like spores or Wi-Fi boosters. Well, in that case, we should take them out. Or are they cocoons preparing to enter their next stage of evolution? When attacked, hiss agents disappear, perhaps entering a state of invisibility or undergoing a transformation to a purely resonant form. Research is ongoing. Refer to file blank for a full report. Okay, but I mean, we entered the building, or is this research that I am putting together? I'm not positive here. I'm not positive at all. I don't need to zoom in. Okay, well.
Deep. Ripping it out rips them apart.
Where'd Emily Pope go?
Jesse, over here. We need to make a plan, Jesse.
You have to let me evaluate the situation. Wait. The room rearranged. Sugar. So the entrance I took is no longer around. Fine. Oh, wait. Oh, it's clearance I don't have yet. Is there anything in here to investigate? No. And I can't shoot or punch any of these people. I run in this room. There's stuff in this room. Ah, yes. See? This is why we search around. Oh, we just got some house memory that we can't access yet. That's fine. It's fine. Right. Yes. Technological restrictions. Summary. The oldest house imposes certain limitations on our bureau, but by far the most restrictive is the inability to use certain technological instruments. The oldest house does not allow any devices that receive or emit any blank signal. Radio waves are the only transmissible signal in the oldest house, and even those are often unreliable. if the power of collective unconscious is taken into account, it could be that certain pieces of technology are too new in the cultural redaction for the oldest house to redact them. Similarly, these items have not been known to become receptacles for altered status. Technology may be moving too fast, a pace for the redaction to occur. Modern technology tends to disappear and break here, sometimes quite violently. Blank agents have been injured by cell phones exploding in their pockets while entering the old house. Okay. Oh, that's the... Okay, so radios are like a thing. Yeah, see, I'm the director now, and that happened instantly upon me picking up the silly gun. Shifted bathroom complaint. Listen, I know you can't control building shifts, but the executive level restroom has been missing for weeks now. I worked my ass off in the Islamabad station for 3 years. I've earned the right to a nice workplace shitter. If you can't bring it back, at least find out where it went. First world problems. I mean, I feel like there's something happening. The whatever the hiss is chanting actually is something important. Undefined reading. Can't use it yet. Fine. Okay, before we make a plan, let's go down the hallway. This one. What the heck kind of plant is that? What? We got ourselves a Lilligant in the trap.
I can't cleanse them. I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it.
Listen, the Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time.
That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
What's with the...
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing.
Dr. Darling, I feel like he's the head of research.
He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench, the ghost, or whatever he is, he mentioned something called the Hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone, a direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss.
He doesn't. He said it was
Where
coming.
is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
They call me the director.
Well, yeah, because you became the director.
That's not me.
Yes, it is.
I'm not
You
a
took the gun.
director type. I'm not a leader.
That's the best kind of leader.
Why am I here? I think
GG
you
on the
already
Logan
know.
catch Melorana.
Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want
Imagine
to be
what?
a part of this world.
Oh, right, when you saw behind the
What
poster.
scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
So we don't trust the Bureau, but we like what the Bureau is involved in, so we want to be a part of the Bureau, but now the Hiss is here, and so we don't trust them. They're under attack, and we're sad about it. And there's a ringing phone. This must be the hotline.
I know this is all new to you, so
Wait. Oh, that's the same as this, but weaker, so I can deconstruct it. I don't know what the little stuff is for, but... Missions! Enter the... Find the hotline. Okay. And we got a record. Oh, it's just a portrait trench.
don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know. There are no stupid questions.
I feel like
The
they're...
comms department is just outside the boardroom back in the lobby. They should have gotten it open by now.
Alright, we'll deal with that in a second. House memory. Still don't have access to it.
The hotline should be in the communications department.
Okay, so yeah, there's some stuff.
Where did the hiss come from?
I'm not sure. You said the hiss was here when you entered. Did you see anything like that outside before you came in?
No, just inside.
The source is internal then. See, the oldest house is a sprawling complex with...
Love was sweet said, can you turn the character dialogue speaking volume up a little or a mic down
But
just a
in the
tad?
context, it's good news. The lockdown holds. The hiss escaping the building would be the end. Pretty shitty world out there if you ask me, but I wouldn't want the hiss to destroy it.
With you on that, Emily.
There, that should bring my mic down a tweak. And we'll bring the dialogue up a tweak.
You mentioned the oldest house.
The building we're in.
This building, the Bureau headquarters, the oldest house, is a shifting place. You've seen it. It transcends its physical limits.
I've been to New York a few times. How didn't I notice this place?
It's an attribute of the building. This is a place of power. The oldest house doesn't like attention, so unless you're purposely trying to find it, you don't, which is perfect for us. The work we do here is essential, but unstable. The Bureau prefers not to be noticed. And we need strong walls to make sure nothing gets out.
So without you, I never would have found the front door.
Okay.
Director Trench.
This Trench guy. I keep hearing him in my head. Is he a ghost? Haunting me?
I doubt we're talking about a ghost in the traditional sense, but an echo maybe. See, if he was killed by the service weapon, your gun, maybe it's his final thoughts recorded by the bullet in his brain, like a deep space probe sending back data. But that's just a hypothesis on my part. I'd need the gun to research it. But you better hold on to that given the circumstances.
I think I will. Yeah.
Objects of power.
Can you tell me what an object of power is exactly? This is all, well, new to me.
Don't worry, I love going over the basics. So objects of power are mundane objects that house paranatural energies and have developed a link to the astral plane and can thus be controlled, which is what differentiates them from altered items, which are still housings of paranatural forces, but are more volatile and cannot be bound in the peri-utilitarian sense. Got it?
Did she memorize this?
Utilitarian sense. Okay.
Got it. Thanks.
Melnorana said, your phone is annoying in the background.
Oh, well, let me put that on good old vibrate then.
So HRA stop you from becoming Hiss?
It seems that way. I mean, I hadn't even heard of an HRA until a few weeks ago when Dr. Darling started handing them out. Well, I began analyzing mine as soon as I got it. And each one seems to emit a powerful short-range frequency way beyond anything I've ever seen.
Doesn't the timing seem suspicious?
I thought that too. Dr. Darling usually likes to unveil his latest breakthrough in big presentations. With these, he just passed them out. Yeah, his behavior makes me wonder what exactly he knew.
But he's also your boss, and we want to find him at some point in time. Thank you for the update, though.
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know.
Alright, alright. Is this the door they're talking about getting open? Nope, it's not. Oh, it's that one, probably. Alright, we can use that to fast travel. I think the only thing to do is go to the door. This is not a helpful map, per se. Ooh, energy boost. What does that do? Just more energy in general.
There it is again. Our welcome message.
Oh, it's harder to hear when you kill the people. Travel costs. Week 83 report. Visited the following Nevada accommodations: Desert Inn, Big Sky Motel, Starlight Motel, In-N-Out. Ooh, In-N-Out. Aztec Court, Sleepy Bear Motel, Silver Spurs Ranch, Elgato, Bacon Inn, and A Plus Lodge. A bunch of money spent. I do wonder if a motel called Ocean View is going to be found in a landlocked state, but hey. Guess not paid to think, right? And again, for the record, I again request that you give us the budget to get to 2 rooms each night. Agent Raleigh and myself are very tired from sleeping in the same room. See you on the road. Agent L. Hines. Boys in research said performing rituals may help identify any places of power. Drinking those little whiskeys is my ritual. Okay. No, they're actually dead people. What happened? Nostalgia department?
It's overpowering here.
Okay, can't go there.
You don't want me anywhere near it. With you on that.
I'm pretty sure that actually hurt the character. Hiss barrier. The Hiss resonance field is a physical impediment that is difficult to define. Hiss barriers appear as ways to impede escape or access by Bureau personnel. 2 methods have been discovered for lowering them. Destroy the multiple concentrated resonance sources found in the vicinity. Destroy the Hiss entities in the area. The resonance fields seem to require support for their size and density from other non-connected sources of Hiss resonance. Without the ability to draw from these sources, the barrier will fall. Does an inactive structure made of Hiss resonance qualify as a conscious being? Does this distinction make any difference when considering the Hiss? What does the very act of building walls to prevent our movement tell us about the Hiss? To what degree is it watching and planning? Refer to file redacted for full report. Okay, so there was a... Oh, we got ourselves a lumbre in the chat. Alright, Havana summary. Altered world events. Okay, so this is like the stuff that's going to be, where my stuff about my brother's going to be. Let's see here. Event summary. An auditory event occurred in the United States Embassy in Havana. Oh, actually, this is about Havana syndrome. Interesting. Blank deaths are reported and the outgoing information has been managed. Event response. Bureau agents arrived at the embassy on the same day as the event was reported through federal channels, but were too late to witness the AWE, which has been reported to have been redacted. Staff experienced sudden intense vibrations and noise accompanied by an intense pressure in ears. This lasted for blank minutes. No visual phenomena witnessed. The scene was cordoned off and embassy staff were transported to the continental U.S. After Formula I.9 was recited in the vicinity, a single cowboy boot began to vibrate, identifying it as an altered item. The item was contained and brought to the Bureau for examination. Okay, but that's literally talking about Havana syndrome, which is kind of cool.
You're kinda cool.
Okay, so apparently, hold on. I knew for a fact that was probably going to be not the best thing. Watch out for grenade warning. Use L3 to escape. So we died. We're going to respawn at a control point, which is that black tower. What did that say? Sector elevator. So we need to go through... Do I have to replay this section of the level? This is the real question. Also, I don't remember where that door is. It's right here.
again. A welcome message.
Can't go that way. Actually, why don't I just do this? Did I get the mod? Exclusive to Shatter. I might have got the mod. Unstable area. Alright, please be aware. Due to the recent fluctuations in the Earth's control point, the area's stability has been downgraded to yellow. Green is stable. Yellow, low possibility of unanticipated building shift. Orange, high likelihood. Okay. Right, so I came down here. I opened this. Alright, this must be like the mold that they were talking about. Just gonna close that up. I'm assuming I got it. Oh. Alright. What's that? How do I get up there? Unrefined reading, or undefined reading material. Okay, sure. This was the way in that I found. Come down here, shoot my way through. There was a barrier here, I'm assuming? No, there wasn't a barrier here. This door. Dead letters, okay, interesting. Dead letters, machine god. I had a dream, and I built the thing I saw in my dream. A machine that will contain God, but not the God you know or the ones anyone knows. A new God. This machine will be his body, his heart, and his mind. I made it just like the dream showed me. I used the motor from the refrigerator and the coils for my toaster and the fans plus the timing belt for my car's engine and the wheels. From my son's skateboard. God can't move yet, but the dream said he would learn how on his own. This is just a beginner's body like a baby, but a machine instead. God only needs a place to start. If you want to interview me, please contact me at the address on the envelope. My phone does not work anymore. I had to use it. I had to use the dialing plate on God. That sounds terrifying. Why don't I have a flashlight? That's a hiss guard, for sure. Really? No, it just phases right through him. Not that one. Alright, combat music stopped. That's nice. Trench, Dead Letter approval. Greetings, Your Trench. I'd like to thank you for approving my request for the Dead Letters archive. Cataloging the Bureau's collection of delinquent mail will provide an extremely handy database that research teams can use to search for any connections or related topics found among the letters. Aside from the more functional purposes, the archive will allow us to preserve these windows into authentic human encounters with the paranatural world. The letters come to us from various places and times, gathered by the Postal Service as undeliverable. The Bureau is the perfect home for them. I realize not all letters contain accounts of genuine paranormal events, but even the erroneous ones will allow us insight into the unknown is perceived by real people. Of course, I will first compile a system to allow us to analyze the letters for any information or suspected connection to AWEs and other altered materials. Thank you again. Can't wait to delve into my dead letters. P. Bartwell. Okie dokie. Do as you're told, don't eat mold. Great sign. Can I get, like, the lights in this place? Singing fish? Mr. Governor, I called the police, but they never came to my house. I got a problem, and you gotta send folk to fix it. I got my wife one of them singing fish on the walls. It's not a real fish. It sings when you hit a button. But it's got the devil in it. It flies around at night and sings devil songs. Says lots of cuss words. The devil got in my house because of the fish, and you gotta come handle it. My wife is real upset. When can you come? Sincerely, Dwayne Barr. That almost sounds like the Furby stories from way back in the day.
Beetle isn't feeling well after all the shots she got today, poor kiddo. Her
Aww.
legs are sore.
Poor Bubbins. I mean, to be fair, I get shot, but I'm not... Ah, whoa! Who shot me? What shot me? Why has he got a barrier around it? I don't like that idea at all. Bro, I gotta work on my aim. Jesus H. Oh, okay, his barrier regenerates. Let's talk about that real fast. Is it still up? Is it down? Not a fan of that. Okay, no doors I can make it through. Nothing there. Nothing here? Oh, wait, there's something up there. Gosh dang it. Why is that how we want to climb?
I know when I get shots of any kind I usually get sick due to being allergic to the ingredients. I wonder if she's allergic to the same stuff I am.
Exclusive to Shatter. Possibly. I mean, anything's practically possible. Alright, so do we fix the control point first, or do we pop this little door open? Ooh, introduction to paranormal tests.
8 inches wide and capable of storing a whopping 80 kilobytes. Stolen by our friends at the CIA, the disk held the launch codes to Soviet nukes. This is not the disk, of course, but one exactly like it. A perfect fusion of concepts vibrating in the Cold War era collective unconscious. A receptacle. It is a receptacle for dangerous energies to hone in on. And they did. We don't have the details, but when things started flying around the disk, it was transferred to us. It's an object of power. OOP. Oops. Oh, and it can launch things telekinetically through the air. To date, we've launched maybe 3 dozen pencils. And once, we even launched a cup.
Okay, I want the disc. Will it let me fly? Can I fly with the floppy disk? All right, let's cleanse the control point. Ooh, I wonder if this gets rid of the mold. Is the mold and the hiss related? These are the right questions to be asking. Alright, so that's the way to the communications department. We went into the room. We did the thing. We cleansed the area. The lights came back on. That's handy. These doors opened. They were closed before. Dead presidents. To whom it may concern, I am being contacted by the President of the United States of America. They appear as spirit guides, giving me their wisdom. John Adams keeps saying I need to fix America, but I can't really understand him. They have a lot of opinions. People tell me I'm imagining it, but Theodore Roosevelt showed me how to fix my lawnmower, and I didn't know anything about lawnmowers. Explain that. Hey, we've got ourselves a chatot in the chat. Ah, that's a great one. Good old parody bird. I have great dead men telling me about the past and the present. If you'd like to use my abilities to help run the government, please let me know. I know the White House could use me. Yours in earnest, James Bartholomew. That's a name. Oh, whoa, hold on. We have collectibles I didn't read yet? Where'd that come from? Oh, it's the floppy disk. We watched that. Hey, what do we have here? Book Club Penny. Hello, avid readers. The Bureau Book Bunch will convene at the usual spot in the corner of the table of the cafeteria at 5 p.m. on Tuesday. Currently discussing Unless You by J.D. Brooks. Everyone should get their reviews to me by Monday before lunch so I can generate some conversation starters before the meeting. Whoa. Happy reading, Penny Bartwell. Ooh, more multimedia.
May I have a...
This is a really weird children's show. Well, now I wonder if I missed something in the other office. I'll never biscuit. Nope, I didn't. Alright, fine.
Is it though? I grew up watching horror movies with my dad.
A weird children's show? Yeah.
I didn't get to watch actual kids shows.
I mean, I watched a combination myself. Oh, this is where we found the thing about the floppy disk.
Communications. We're on the right track.
Yep, we are on the right map. Right track, but... More dead stuff in Peoples. Oh, I actually had a thought. Yep.
I was watching horror movies at Bittle's age.
Again with the guy. Oh, he's got a shotgun. I want a shotgun. Alright, this is what I came back this way for one reason. It still has mold in it, so even though I stabilized the other area, this area is not safe. Now I forget where I was going. So we're in here. Dead letters. I love how we're still in combat. That's interesting. Oh wait, we can fast travel. So let's pop over to. Does Emily know anything? Let's find out. Well, that's where I came from. Nope, that's the elevator to go upstairs. Here we go, the boardroom.
The hotline should be in the communications department.
Yeah, that's where I'm headed. Nope, nothing new.
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
See,
Just let
that's
me know.
why I assumed she might know something new. Okay. Pop on over to Dead Letters. And from here, we can go to comms. Alright, we checked the first bathroom. There's a long hallway, or we can go up the stairs. We also have new... Oh, well, yeah. The weird show. What? Alright, definitely can't go that way. Jesus H. There's a shelter? Let's open the shelter. Hey, a file. Book Club of Samson. Book Club Notes for Penny by L. Sampson. So I don't usually read a lot of sci-fi, but as far as space operas go, this was alright. The title Unless You could refer to a bunch of things in the book, I guess, but I thought it was a little vague and stupid. The way the characters kept throwing it around, almost like a catchphrase, got real annoying real fast. The best part of the story was the space battles. I sided with the Fixers, obviously, because they had the coolest tech, and their motives made the most sense to me. Honestly, if I had to choose between some hoity-toity flowers-in-gun space hippies, or a badass bunch of warriors who go around devouring planets like cheap sushi on a Sunday, I know I'm picking. That scene where they invade City Planet and convert the entire population using those brain worms, and that space dog fight between those two ace pilots. Sing me the F up. What kind of ruined the whole thing for you was when my favorite character got killed, and not even halfway through the story, by getting a battery cylinder launched into his face by gravitational anomaly. His death didn't feel necessary at all. Okay, so can't go that way. I have no reason to be in pneumatics, other than
Object of power. Looks like the hiss have latched onto it. We need to.
Yo! I want to get the power object. Is this just a bathroom? Nope, something else. Nope, still stuff I can't do anything with. Alright, so we can crouch to cover behind objects. That bad boy is...
You're a hoe. Ha ha.
I can't get in there. Jeez. Alright, we're almost at the object of power. Oh! The floppy disk. I knew I wanted the floppy disk. Let's go. Teach us to believe.
It's harder to hear you when I'm here. It's like the channel's been changed. The board's in charge.
Only
here.
old people
The
use floppy
pyramids and
disks.
Bureau seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings? I'm not their director. I'm no one's director.
Hold R1 to grab an object. Release R1 to launch it. Okay, but I mean, that's pretty cool. Launch, align the cube into the hole to advance. This is cool. Oh, this must be the energy stat that I've seen a couple times, but didn't make sense. Oh, I can just grab a person. What? Oh, that's a real fun power.
It's a nice skill to have.
Eat it. Eat it. 2 for 1. Let's go. Oh no, I'm being attacked. The hiss is burrowing into our astral plane, Cedar Bait. You must stop them. Mute them, Director. Okay. I mean, that's fair. This is the cleansing point, right? Yeah. The floppy disk is now bound / delivered. The hiss is seeking the astral plane.
You were gone. Cut off. I got it. Just like you wanted, right? This will help me fight the hiss.
That's so much fun. All right. Well, let's Ah, what in the sugar is that nonsense? Oh my god. Yeah, big fan of the throwy thing. That's some neat stuff. Okay, hold on. We just got some case files. What's this? What's this? Okay, the floppy disk. Object of power 5. Oh, service open object power 1. Okay, so there's at least 5, and we have 2 of them. Must be contained in a cell with no other loose material. The object is an 8-inch diskette containing Soviet-era nuclear launch codes. When bound, the object allows para-utilitarians to technically lift material and throw it a short distance. The object is currently bound to redacted for research purposes, which is probably no longer the case. Stolen from a Soviet military base located in redacted by agents redacted and redacted with the CIA. The diskette launch codes to redacted missiles believed to be reserved for use against redacted. After being returned to America, the diskette began throwing computational hardware at members of the decoding team. An informant in the CIA tipped the Bureau off, and it was requisitioned by agents the next day. Hey, we've got ourselves a barbarnacle, I believe is what it's called. Go ahead and try and catch that. Research and records. Loadout. Mods. Oh, we found a mod. Launch efficiency. Okay. Launch energy cost. That's not crazy. Not crazy. Hiss demolitions expert. Shoot the gun? Field research on Hiss entity. His corruption demolition expert. Confidential. The Bureau only allows certain highly trained individuals to handle volatile materials and weaponry. Our demolition experts are instructed in the use of explosives and dimensions with distinct physical laws, making them important assets for engineering work as well as combat situations. Hiss demolition experts are the only observed Hiss variations to wield the specialty-built rocket-propelled grenade that is designed to identify and track blank entities once fired, making them a threat to those whose termination should be prioritized in combat scenarios. Okay. So they have heat-seeking missiles. I find it remarkable that Hiss restrict usage of this weapon to the Bureau personnel who train specifically for its use. What does this tell us about its behavior? Can it not pass along new information to corrupted entities? Still too many unknowns. To refer to file redacted for full report. Hiss Ranger. The Rangers are the Bureau's well-trained and well-armed expeditionary forces. The Hiss corruption counterparts are equally formidable. Prior to corruption, Rangers were trained to use a variety of weapons in order to face any threat found during AV response or threshold exploration. I've also seen something about in Dimensions where physical laws, like, are we going to get into exploring alternate realities a little bit? Including submachine guns, assault rifles, automatic shotguns. Hiss Rangers utilize these weapons as well as the advanced tactics taught by the Bureau instructors. Some are additionally outfitted with Bureau-made body armor. Hiss Rangers have no observed paranatural abilities beyond... Oh, right. And paranatural abilities are a thing. Some being protected by a shielding of dense Hiss resonance, capable of stopping bullets. Considering the advanced training the Hiss Rangers are capable of applying in the situation, is it feasible to consider the human mind still retains or remains intact to some degree, or is the Hiss able to tap into combat training utilizing it? For further observation required. Refer to file redacted for full report. Okay. Okay. Wait. What? We can get to the mail room? I don't think we're supposed to go to the mail room. We're supposed to make it to comms, but the concentrated Hiss that was here is gone now.
Emily said that the hotline can be reached through the mailroom.
Oh, did she? Then what was the stairs that I intentionally avoided to come down this long hallway? Nothing. Hey, ammo efficiency? Ammo efficiency, eh? Ammo cost per shot? What do I have on there right now? Reload speed? That might be not crazy for me. Alright, well, so I was meant to go this way the entire time. How about that? Kind of, I might look into this off stream, but the hiss is like actually saying real things, and I'm not sure if it's relevant to the actual game. Hey, Tomasi, Willow AWE outcome. Reinformation campaign. Summary of Willow AWE. National news sites have begun publishing the story of the polar bear attack on the Alaska town. You all know I don't like to boast, but claiming that the family was killed by migrating polar bears despite desperate for food because the ecosystem is being ruined by global warming was a stroke of genius. Brilliant. Using current ecological concerns makes the public much less likely to redacted. So another AWE behind us, and the public is none the wiser. Well done, everyone. It was a strong campaign and perfectly executed. This doesn't mean we can stop monitoring redacted and redacted for any off-message opinions. But it's looking like we're in the clear. Tomasi out. Because on it, like that sounded like it said the hair must be eaten. I don't know. It's actually really cool the level of disorientation they're able to cause just by breaking the different walls. An earworm. Can't go downstairs. We can go upstairs. Don't have clearance to the actual mailroom. Hey, clearance level 1.
This must open the door.
Dude, for real? For real? Wait, why does he have... He's got one of the things. Oh, he was killed. Is this a control point? Interesting. That's a shelter. Well, let's check the shelter, I guess. More undefined reading material. Oh! Interesting little bathroom they made. second clearance level 1? Ooh.
You're
Let's
listening
let
to
it play.
America Overnight, mystifying the airwaves for more than 29 years. Thank you for staying up with us. Ghosts. We've had many callers over the years tell us of hauntings, voices, and other phantasmagorical phenomena. Today, friend of the show, Dr. Quincy Reagan, tells his story. Quincy, thanks. This is something I experienced recently while staying at the Chili Pines Motel in Macon for last year's SuspiciaCon. I was in room 47. The night manager, an avid listener of the program, insisted I take this particular room. Now, the manager explained that years back, the body of a man was discovered under the bed, inside that wooden border that motel beds tend to have. And the body had been there a week, he said. Guests had stayed there, sleeping with the corpse a foot below them. They only found the body when housekeepers complained about the smell. Hauntings have been reported in room 47 ever since. I happily took the room. I fell asleep pretty quick, checking under the bed first, of course. No ghosts visited me, no chilly spots or flickering lights. But when I woke up, I found myself under the bed. It was dark and stiflingly hot. Luckily, I was able to push the mattress off and crawl out before I suffocated. The night manager was kind enough to find me another room.
Oh, there you have it, listeners. What we call ghosts take many forms. Quincy was brave enough to tell his story, and I encourage you to keep calling and writing whenever you encounter something strange, something you can't explain. Maybe you're seeing colors that we have no name for. Maybe your toaster is possessed. Remember, dear listeners, when no one else believes you, we do. America Overnight, we'll be right back.
Interesting. Red doors can't go through. Alright, so the mold is like a big deal. Marshall, lockdown distinctions. Federal Bureau of Control. Pay attention, Alberto. This is the last time explaining this. Internal lockdowns are manually triggered events that lock one or all of the sectors by restricting the use of the sector elevator, effectively locking staff in their sector until the emergency is handled. They can only be lifted via the directional override in maintenance once the director is satisfied the situation under control. Oh, hey, look, I'm the director now, so I can clear the lockdown. External lockdowns are a bigger deal. Nothing in or out of the whole building. It's only triggered by a code red containment breach based on some complicated system that security and research slapped together. It can only be lifted A, once the threat has been neutralized, and B, high clearance individual gives the system all clear. This is not the same as the directorial override, so stop saying so in documentation. I know it's confusing as hell. I've told Darling 100 times to change it, but they adamantly say it stays the way it is. Honestly, I don't think they even know how to change it at this point. Let's just make sure staff understand how this mess works, okay, Marshall? Interesting, interesting. It feels like there's something back there, but the mold also feels like it's dangerous. Friggin'. Oh, it was just one of these. Did I get it? I think I did. Oh, I lost money in dying. Interesting. Okay. I don't know if I got a mod. I don't know there's a reason to do that, is what I'm getting at. Yo, weird bathroom. Another weird bathroom. Why? Again? I already shot you. Yep, we got this already. And we came up here, and I said open this door. And I had a full bar of health when I went down there. Nope, okay, it just erodes way too fast. Maybe there will be some way to clear them all later in the game. Let's go get the health shards. Thank you. Mailroom's downstairs. We're not ready to commit to that yet. Hey, we got ourselves an Execute in the chat. That's a happy little grass Pokemon. What in the cube? Is this a friggin' supercomputer? Oh, whoa. Alright, the fact that they fall down like that, whenever... Data breach. Alright, system security evaluation. Confirmed data breach. Last month, our on-site server experienced an intrusion by unauthorized users. After a third investigation, it was confirmed that the users only accessed a video file, which contained portions of various Dr. Darling presentations. Investigators were able to track the users through their IP address. The following are confirmed identities of those people. These individuals are in breach of Code 91 and have been placed under further surveillance. Okay. Weapon mod. Some boosts. Okay, let's check. We got some mods. Damage after kill? Consecutive kill bonus. I mean, that just sounds great. Personal mods. Launch energy cost. They're the same thing. Okay. One in that room. One in that room. Can't go in that room. That's just a set of stairs. Alright, we go down, I guess. Yep, bend that way. No way in there. Goes both. Yeah, that goes to the control point. Mail room. I don't like the fact that there's a lot of pneumatics. Okay, so this is like one of the last few rooms I have to go through to get where I want to go, I think. Hey, look! Exactly what I expected. craziness.
They can fly now. Great.
Oh, the big thing gets him. Oh wait, there's little guys. Running around. Oh, I was running for the health. Sugar. We lost. Is it a 10% loss when this happens? Oh my goodness. All right, I guess let's try again.
They can fly now. Great.
Okay, so we can't be out and about. Alright, where'd Tomasi go? Run! Get the help! Get the help! Jeez Louise! Ow, that hurt. Alright, where am I taking damage from? What even hit me? Oh my goodness. I want to fly. Why does Tomasi get to fly? I think we're going to clear the boss, and then we'll probably wrap stream for the night. I say like I have a legitimate chance of clearing the boss.
They can fly now. Great.
Got him. Jeez, or maybe I got him. Well, Golem took off.
I have a feeling he'll be back.
Yep, that's what my thought process is
Let's
too.
stay focused. The hotline should be past the mailroom.
Yep, okay, so go upstairs. Okay, yep, Is there any stuff over here? Nope, sealed stuff. Alright, well, I don't think there's anything in the boss room I'm missing, so we'll just move on to the next space. Alright. Butte summary. Alterable event 17. Separate disappearance was traced to home in the city of Butte, where Bureau agents discovered a translocative light switch cord. Bureau agents arrived in the home of a local celebrity located at blank to blank, which has been connected to a total of blank disappearances in the area. Agents found no one inside. While searching the closet, an agent pulled the light switch cord and disappeared from view. Another agent was selected to pull the cord in order to replicate the event. He disappeared as well. Both agents were discovered at the oldest house blank days later, found in a sealed room by rangers exploring new area of the house. The light switch cord in the Butte home closet disappeared during the incident.
Alberto.
Tomasi's ID. Okay, cool. Well done, everyone. It was a strong campaign. Perfect.
Tomasi, head of comms.
All right,
This got him.
The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities. The mysterious illness affecting the staff at the U.S. Embassy in Havana was caused by sonic weaponry in the hands of a foreign power.
Havana syndrome.
Numerous personnel have damage to the inner ear, but most are expected to make a full recovery. Of course, the event also damaged their cellular walls, but we can't blame that on some stupid noise guns. Thank God no local doctors examined them first. Honestly, the odds are all gonna have to show up inside a U.S. embassy. Talk about good luck, huh? So much easier to... Hey, are you still recording this?
Okay, so we're gonna go in here.
The hotline can't be far now.
Yeah, open the box. Energy boost. Energy boost. Plus 6%, plus 5%. Plus 6%. We can deconstruct that.
All right.
Hiss elevated? Okay. Hiss elevated agents display abilities similar to telekinetic competencies observed in Bureau para-utilitarians. Some prefer to charge their targets, while others launch objects at them. Telekinetic attacks have been ineffective against Hiss elevated due to their own talent in the area. Okay, so I can't throw things at them. They do not use any weapon except their own paranatural abilities. Some Hiss elevated have been seen levitating while strapped into chairs. This is likely the result of individuals being corrupted while undergoing cognitive recording in parapsychology. How are they able to use paranatural abilities? It is possible that these individuals were bound or once bound to objects of power prior to corruption. SolidWorks can conclude that the Hiss resonance can identify and express latent paranatural ability in individuals it corrupts. Refer to the blank file for full report. Okay. The hotline chamber. I just want to get to the phone. Butte Supplemental. According to the testimony, the agents had been transported from Butte home to a roadside motel, once named the Ocean View Motel and Casino, and discovered a roomkeeper performing a ritual. The key opened a door marked with an inverted black pyramid, which they only learned after a lengthy period of trial and error. After pulling another motel cord found inside the room, they were transported to the oldest house. The disappearances of the homeowner and the other locals of Butte have been attributed to the light switch cord. The Ocean View Motel is now known to have many doors and pathways. Since the occurrence, identical light switch cords to the one found in the home have begun appearing throughout the oldest house. At the time of writing, blank light cords have been found in the oldest house located in the blank and blank sectors. These all access the Ocean View Motel, though how exactly this link operates is redacted, but initial hypothesis center on the Butte AWE as a blank blank. See Dr. Darling's presentation 23.3 for more details. Okay. Hey, we got ourselves a Pancham in the chat. Cute little panda. To the hotline chamber we go. Oh, almost. We have more stuff to read. Hotline security log. Director Bill Everett. Director Bill Everett. Why is the custodian using the phone? Director Bill. Carol Bishop. That's the most recent entry. Why is... Oh, I did to pull the light switch? I do.
Ocean View Motel and Casino. Dream logic. The light switch cord. The door marked with the black pyramid.
Oh, do I die if I just walk into there? I can die. I can walk in there, but... Hold on. Notice. Ocean View entry point. Catalyst, light switch. Law of 3 applies.
Have we been here before?
Law of 3, okay.
I've stayed at a lot of roadside motels across the country. On the road, on the run, under the radar. This feels like all of them, like something recognized from a dream. The key has a black pyramid on it.
Oh. It just cycles doors. Did I get lucky when doing the Law of 3 thing? I just read that the Law of 3 applies. That's kind of funny. Huh. Same thing, Law of 3, right? 1, 2, 3. Pick up the hotline. Okay, what's going on? Director can call the board long distance. Complete the challenge. Okay. So we got a little bit of a jumpy jump. What in the sugar is that? The hotline allows you to contact extra-dimensional entities. Okay. Heard. Don't. We expect compulsive weekly calls.
It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. But things change when you become director.
Oh, we have a nosebleed.
I have it. The hotline. I can reach Trench. Well, listen to him. He feels more like an echo. An echo with important.
It's 10. I'm taking Bitil to bed. Good night, babe.
People react strongly when I tell them about you.
All right.
Is it too soon to tell Emily? She might be able to help.
So we're gonna go back to the mailroom. The director's office. Is this way? Oh man, if I just could have gone the other way around, that would have saved me so much time. Oh hey look, there's a case file here now. Trench Bureau finding. I don't think there was this note here last time. To all things, I know there's some concern regarding our operations in the annual budget. So long as we operate within the Olympus House, we are obscured from scrutiny. Many aspects of our budget demands are not exorbitant to the point of drawing attention, then they will be granted by the U.S. Treasury without question. The FBC is just another line in a spreadsheet that some lowly accountant won't have noticed. Their eyes will skip over us as if we weren't even there. The nature of the Olympus House allows us certain freedoms in how we operate, or our being here is no accident. Regards. Okay. But does the door open? Interesting. I want to make it back to. What does the map say? Can I make it right to the Central Executive? Is that crazy to think? Right here? Whatever. Hey, okay, we were able to make it back. I feel like if we go touch the control point, that will serve as a save. And that's where we'll leave it tonight. Yeah, there it is. Definitely save in the corner. Let's check the outfits. We don't have any new outfits. That's fine. I prefer Urban Response currently. All right. For everyone who tuned in, your presence, as always, is greatly appreciated. I had fun diving into the opening of Control. I will be back on Wednesday for the conclusion of Catherine Fullbody.
Anytime. Good night.
As well as good night, Mildorona. Katamari, because I doubt that that will take the full length of stream. If it does, then we'll deal with that. And then we'll be back again on Friday with some more Katamari. So, look forward to seeing you all then. Have a fantastic night.
you.